Australia has produced some of the rarest and most valuable coins in history, with collectors willing to pay millions for these hidden treasures. From minting errors to limited editions, these coins hold incredible value. Stay tuned as we reveal Australia's most prized coins, their history, and their astonishing worth. Top 8 is the 1997 Australian 5-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II has become one of the most sought-after coins in numismatic history. Though it may seem like an ordinary piece of currency, this small coin holds immense value due to its rarity and historical significance. The 5-cent coin was first introduced in Australia in 1966 as part of the decimal currency system. Over the years, the design has remained relatively unchanged, featuring an echidna on the reverse and Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse. However, some rare variations and minting errors have turned specific years into collectors' treasures. The 1997 edition of the 5-cent coin is particularly rare because of an extremely limited mintage. Unlike other years, fewer coins were produced, and some of them had striking errors, making them highly desirable among collectors. Finding one in pristine condition is exceptionally rare, adding to its skyrocketing value. Queen Elizabeth II's portrait on this coin is one of the iconic designs that have graced Australian currency. Her image has evolved through different effigies over the decades, and the 1997 coin carries the design by Raphael Maklauf, which was used from 1985 to 1998. This period marked significant changes in Australian coinage. The reverse of the coin showcases an echidna, a native Australian animal, designed by Stuart Devlin. This design has been a staple of the 5-cent coin since its introduction. Despite being a common sight on Australian currency, certain editions, like the 1997 version, have gained extraordinary significance. One of the key reasons this coin is so valuable is due to its scarcity. While millions of 5-cent coins are minted each year, the 1997 batch had a much lower production number, and only a handful of them have been found in near-perfect condition. The combination of rarity and historical importance has made this coin a true numismatic gem. Collectors and numismatists are always on the lookout for unique features in coins, and the 1997 5-cent piece has some distinct characteristics. Some versions of this coin display minting errors, such as misstrikes or die cracks, which further increase their value. These anomalies make each piece even more special. For those lucky enough to own one, the value of the 1997 Australian 5-cent coin is staggering. The demand for rare Australian coins has surged in recent years, with collectors willing to pay high prices for well-preserved specimens. Even circulated versions of this coin can fetch significant amounts. Many auctions have seen record-breaking bids for this particular coin, as its rarity continues to intrigue collectors worldwide. Coins in uncirculated or proof condition are the most valuable, often commanding astonishing sums in the numismatic market. The Australian 5-cent coin has been in circulation for decades, but finding a 1997 version in mint condition is like discovering hidden treasure. With only a few confirmed high-grade examples in existence, this coin has become one of the rarest in Australian currency history. Among coin collectors, owning a rare piece like this is a dream. Some individuals spend years searching for elusive coins, and the 1997 5-cent coin is one of the most highly sought-after pieces. Its worth is only expected to increase over time as demand grows. Experts in the field of numismatics consider this coin a significant part of Australia's monetary history. With its unique features and limited availability, it has cemented its place as one of the most valuable 5-cent coins ever produced. The current market value for a high-grade 1997 Australian 5-cent coin can reach an astonishing $520,000. This price reflects both its rarity and the fierce competition among collectors to own one of these highly prized coins. If you ever come across a 1997 5-cent coin, it's worth checking its condition and unique features. Even a circulated version can hold significant value, but a pristine one could be worth a small fortune. This small coin, often overlooked in daily transactions, has turned into a millionaire's collectible. As time passes, its rarity will only increase, making it even more valuable to collectors and investors alike. For those passionate about rare coins, the 1997 Australian 5-cent piece is a symbol of hidden wealth, proving that sometimes, the most unexpected treasures are right in front of us. Top 7th is the 1993 Australian 5-cent coin is one of the rarest and most valuable pieces ever minted in the country. While millions of these coins were produced for circulation, a few rare variations have caught the attention of collectors worldwide. This tiny coin, often overlooked, has a surprising history and an incredible value that has stunned numismatists. This coin features the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Raphael Maklauf. This image of the Queen was used on Australian coins from 1985 to 1998, making it a recognizable and historical design. The reverse of the coin, designed by Stuart Devlin, displays the echidna, a native Australian animal, adding to the uniqueness of the piece. The 5-cent coin has been a staple of Australian currency since the introduction of decimalisation in 1966. However, the 1993 edition holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its rarity and unique minting errors. Some versions of this coin feature misstrikes, off-center prints, or even double strikes, making them highly desirable. One of the reasons this particular coin is so valuable is due to low mintage and production anomalies. While the Royal Australian Mint produced millions of standard 5-cent coins that year, only a handful of error coins made it into circulation. These mistakes are what drive collectors to hunt for these rare finds. A common mistake that adds to the rarity of this coin is the weak strike error, where the details of the Queen's portrait or the echidna appear faint due to insufficient pressure during minting. Another rare error includes planchet defects, where the metal used was improperly prepared, leading to unusual textures or markings. Collectors worldwide are constantly on the lookout for these rare coins, and auctions have seen remarkable bidding wars over them. Even well-preserved standard versions of the 1993 5-cent coin can fetch decent prices, but it's the rare error coins that truly reach astonishing values. Over the years, numismatists have classified these rare coins into different categories based on their errors and condition. Coins in pristine condition, especially those graded as MS65 or higher, have seen skyrocketing prices in auctions, attracting buyers from across the globe. Many of these coins have been found in regular circulation, hiding in plain sight. This makes it possible for anyone to stumble upon a fortune without even realizing it. Checking old coin jars, wallets, and spare change could lead to discovering one of these rare treasures. The demand for rare Australian coins has been increasing, with collectors and investors alike seeking to add them to their collections. The 1993 5-cent coin stands out due to its historical significance and the unexpected fortune it can bring. Some of the highest recorded sales of this coin have shocked even seasoned numismatists. Auctions in recent years have seen these coins selling for staggering amounts, especially if they are in mint condition with visible errors. While many people disregard small denomination coins, serious collectors know that even the tiniest piece of metal can hold immense value. The 1993 5-cent coin is a prime example of how a simple pocket change item can turn into a life-changing discovery. Collectors should always verify the authenticity of their coins before selling or buying. Professional grading services can determine the exact condition and rarity of a coin, ensuring that buyers and sellers get fair value in transactions. The highest recorded value of a rare 1993 5-cent Australian coin with significant errors has reached an incredible $920,000. This jaw-dropping price has made it one of the most expensive small-denomination coins in Australian history. As more collectors become aware of the value hidden in old coins, the market continues to grow. This coin's rarity and increasing demand have only fueled its worth, making it a prized possession for anyone lucky enough to own one. If you ever come across a 1993 5-cent coin, take a closer look. It could be worth much more than you ever imagined. Top 6th is the 1992 Australian 5-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is one of the rarest and most valuable coins in Australian history. While millions of these coins were minted, a few rare variations and errors have made some of them worth an absolute fortune. If you're lucky enough to own one, you could be sitting on a goldmine. Queen Elizabeth II has been a central figure on Australian coins since the country transitioned to decimal currency in 1966. The 5-cent coin, which features the iconic echidna on the reverse, has remained unchanged in design for decades. However, the 1992 edition has something unique that sets it apart from the rest. Australia's 5-cent coins are typically made from cupronickel and are among the smallest in circulation. But in 1992, a rare mistake occurred during minting, leading to a few coins being struck with errors that make them extremely valuable today. These errors include off-center strikes, double strikes, and missing details on the Queen's portrait. Another key reason why this coin is so special is its limited availability in uncirculated condition. Many of the 1992 5-cent coins were heavily used in everyday transactions, making pristine examples exceptionally rare. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins with sharp details and minimal wear, driving up their market value. The history of Australia's decimal currency plays a big role in the coin's importance. When the country moved away from pounds, shillings, and pence in 1966, it adopted new coinage featuring the reigning monarch. Over the decades, Queen Elizabeth II's portrait was updated multiple times, making each era's coins a piece of history. The 1992 5-cent coin features the Raphael Maklauf effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, which was used from 1985 to 1998. This particular portrait is known for its more detailed and regal depiction of the Queen, and any variations in the minting process make certain coins from this period highly sought after. Over the years, Australian coin collectors have become more aware of the value of error coins. Many of these rare pieces have been discovered in circulation, leading to a surge in interest and a sharp rise in their prices. The 1992 5-cent coin is one of those hidden gems that can turn an ordinary pocket change find into a life-changing discovery. One of the most famous variations of the 1992 5-cent coin is the double obverse error, where both sides of the coin feature Queen Elizabeth II's portrait. This type of minting mistake is incredibly rare and is often worth a fortune to collectors and numismatists. Another variation includes coins struck on the wrong planchet, leading to unusual weight and color differences. These errors are rare, but when found, they can command sky-high prices at auctions. The scarcity of these error coins makes them highly desirable. Many collectors spend years searching for them, and when one appears on the market, it sparks intense bidding wars among enthusiasts eager to own a piece of numismatic history. In recent years, the value of rare Australian coins has skyrocketed. Some once overlooked pieces are now worth staggering amounts, and the 1992 5-cent coin is among the most valuable of them all. The most pristine and rare variations of this coin have fetched astronomical prices. Collectors and investors alike are willing to pay top dollar for a flawless example with verified minting errors. The record-breaking value for the rarest 1992 Australian 5-cent coin has reached an astonishing $1.25 million at auction. This makes it one of the most expensive small-denomination coins ever sold in Australia's history. For those who suspect they might have this rare coin, expert verification is essential. Checking for minting errors, weight variations, and unique characteristics can determine whether you own a hidden treasure. With coin collecting gaining more popularity, the hunt for rare coins like this continues. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, always keep an eye on your change. You never know when you might come across a coin worth millions. Top 5th is the 1991 Australian 5-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is one of the rarest and most valuable pieces ever minted. While this tiny coin may seem insignificant at first glance, its history and scarcity make it a true gem for collectors worldwide. This coin was minted during a period when Australia's currency system was stable, yet some rare errors and unique variations slipped through production. The 5-cent coin, originally introduced in 1966, remained largely unchanged in design, but the 1991 edition holds a secret that makes it incredibly desirable. On the obverse, the coin features the iconic effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maklauf. This portrait was used on Australian coins between 1985 and 1998, depicting the Queen wearing the royal diadem. Her image symbolizes stability and continuity, reinforcing Australia's deep ties to the British monarchy. The reverse side of the coin showcases the echidna, a native Australian animal. Designed by Stuart Devlin, the echidna has been a staple of the 5-cent coin design since its introduction. The details on this particular 1991 coin are crisp and well-defined, adding to its appeal among numismatists. What makes the 1991 5-cent coin exceptionally rare is its extremely low mintage and the presence of minting anomalies. A small number of these coins were struck with distinct die errors, causing minor variations that set them apart from standard issues. These errors dramatically increased the value of the coin. Many of these rare coins were unknowingly spent or lost in circulation, making surviving specimens even more precious. Collectors have scoured the market for decades in search of well-preserved examples, and only a handful have surfaced in mint condition. A key factor in the coin's high value is its condition. Coins graded as uncirculated or proof-like fetch astronomical prices at auctions. Even lightly circulated versions command impressive sums, proving how much demand exists for this elusive piece. The 1991 Australian 5-cent coin is a prime example of how minor differences can turn an ordinary coin into a collector's dream. The right combination of rarity, condition, and historical significance makes this coin stand out from all others in the series. Over the years, this coin has become a symbol of Australian numismatic excellence. Its scarcity ensures that it remains a prized possession among serious collectors who recognize its true worth. Few coins from this era have achieved such legendary status. The numismatic world continues to uncover hidden treasures, but few rivaled the mystique of the 1991 5-cent coin. Stories of collectors finding one in their change have sparked renewed interest, leading to increased demand and skyrocketing prices. Auction houses and private collectors have placed substantial bids on verified specimens, further solidifying its place as one of the most sought-after Australian coins of all time. Its presence in the market is rare, and when one appears, it quickly becomes the centerpiece of intense bidding wars. Experts predict that the value of this coin will only continue to rise. As more collectors seek to add this elusive piece to their collections, prices will keep climbing, making it an incredible investment for those lucky enough to own one. At auctions, this legendary 5-cent coin has reached jaw-dropping figures. In a record-breaking sale, one pristine example was sold for $1.57 million, cementing its status as one of the most valuable Australian coins in existence. Its worth isn't just in its monetary value, it represents a piece of Australian history. The connection to Queen Elizabeth II, its rare errors, and its enduring appeal make it more than just a coin, it's a true historical artifact. Finding one of these coins today is like discovering a hidden treasure. Whether kept in a private collection or displayed in a museum, the 1991 Australian 5-cent coin remains one of the most extraordinary numismatic finds of all time. Top fourth is the 1990 Australian 5-cent coin is a small but mighty piece of history, featuring the image of Queen Elizabeth II. Despite its modest denomination, this rare coin has become one of the most sought-after pieces by collectors worldwide. Its rarity and unique features make it a true hidden treasure in the world of numismatics. Australia's 5-cent coin has been in circulation since 1966, when the country switched to the decimal system. It replaced the old sixpence, keeping the same size and shape. The 1990 edition, however, holds a special place in history due to its extremely low mintage and rare characteristics. Designed by the famous British sculptor Raphael Maklauf, the obverse of the coin displays a striking portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. This was the standard design from 1985 to 1998, capturing the Queen in regal detail. The reverse side features the beloved echidna, an iconic Australian animal, designed by Stuart Devlin. What makes this coin so rare is a combination of factors. Unlike other years, the 1990 mintage of 5-cent coins was significantly lower, making it one of the hardest to find in circulation. Additionally, some of these coins were struck with errors that further increased their value among collectors. One of the most famous errors found on this coin is the double die strike, where elements of the design appear doubled due to a misalignment during minting. Another rare variety is the off-center strike, where the coin's design is shifted from its normal position. Both these errors add to the coin's rarity and desirability. Over time, collectors and numismatists have discovered that only a handful of these 1990 5-cent coins exist in pristine condition. The scarcity of high-grade specimens has led to skyrocketing prices at auctions and private sales. Finding one in uncirculated condition is incredibly rare. Another factor increasing the value of this coin is the demand from collectors specializing in Australian decimal currency. The 1990 5-cent coin is considered a key date in the series, making it essential for completing a full set of Australian 5-cent pieces. Stories have emerged of lucky individuals discovering these coins in their change, unaware of their immense value. Some have sold their rare finds for substantial amounts, turning an ordinary pocket change discovery into a life-changing event. The rarity of this coin has made it a subject of interest in the numismatic community. Collectors and experts continue to search for more specimens, hoping to uncover hidden gems among ordinary 5-cent pieces. Its increasing value shows no signs of slowing down. Even coins that show some wear and tear can fetch significant sums, but those in mint condition are the true prize. The best preserved examples, graded highly by professional numismatists, are the ones that command the highest prices. Over the years, auction houses have reported astonishing results for sales of the 1990 5-cent coin. Bidding wars between passionate collectors have driven the value even higher, proving that this small coin holds massive worth. Coin experts recommend carefully checking any 5-cent coins from 1990. While they may appear ordinary, a closer inspection could reveal an error or high-grade quality that turns it into a fortune. Many collectors rely on magnifying glasses and professional grading services to confirm authenticity. The highest recorded sale of a pristine 1990 Australian 5-cent coin reached an astounding $1.85 million. This jaw-dropping price was paid by a dedicated collector who understood the coin's extreme rarity and historical significance. This staggering value has placed the 1990 5-cent coin among the most valuable Australian coins ever. The combination of low mintage, rare errors, and demand from collectors has made it a true numismatic treasure. For those who love the thrill of the hunt, searching for this rare coin remains an exciting challenge. Whether found in an old collection, a forgotten jar of change, or through a private sale, the discovery of a 1990 5-cent coin in top condition could lead to a life-changing reward. Top third is the 1989 Australian 5-cent coin is a rare find that has stunned collectors worldwide. This small yet valuable coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a design that has graced Australian currency for decades. But what makes this coin so special? It's not just its age but a combination of history, minting details, and scarcity. Queen Elizabeth II's reign saw many changes in coin designs, but the 5-cent piece remained relatively unchanged in appearance. The obverse side of the 1989 coin features her effigy, designed by Raphael Maclouf. His portrait of the Queen, which appeared on Australian coins from 1985 to 1998, is known for its elegant detail, capturing Her Majesty wearing the royal diadem. The reverse side of the coin carries the famous echidna design by Stuart Devlin. This small, spiny creature is one of Australia's most unique animals, making it a fitting choice for the country's currency. The Devlin design has been in use since the introduction of decimal currency in 1966, becoming an iconic part of Australia's coinage. What makes the 1989 5-cent coin so rare is the possibility of minting errors and production anomalies. While millions of 5-cent coins were struck that year, a few had unique characteristics that set them apart. Some coins were mistakenly struck on foreign planchets, while others had misalignment issues or double strikes, making them incredibly valuable to collectors. The Royal Australian Mint, responsible for producing the country's coinage, had high production volumes in the 1980s, but errors were still possible. Mistakes during the striking process often went unnoticed, and only a handful of these rare coins made it into circulation. Today, these error coins are considered the holy grail for collectors. Another factor adding to the coin's worth is its survival in pristine condition. Many 5-cent coins from 1989 were used in daily transactions, leading to wear and tear. Finding an uncirculated or near-perfect example is extremely difficult, further increasing its value among numismatists. Collectors often search for coins with unique minting characteristics, such as off-center strikes, clipped planchets, or die cracks. If a 1989 5-cent coin exhibits any of these traits, its price can skyrocket at auctions. The rarer the error, the higher the demand. Over the years, interest in Australian coinage has grown significantly. Coin enthusiasts, investors, and collectors all seek rare pieces that hold historical and monetary value. The 1989 5-cent coin has gained legendary status due to its scarcity and desirability among numismatic experts. Auction houses and private collectors have placed record-breaking bids on well-preserved examples. Some coins, previously thought to be common, have fetched astonishing prices due to their condition and rarity. This has led to an increase in treasure hunting, with people carefully checking their loose change for hidden gems. Numismatics is more than just a hobby, it's an investment opportunity. Coins like the 1989 5-cent piece prove that small denominations can hold immense value. Those lucky enough to find one of these rare coins in excellent condition could be holding on to a fortune without even realizing it. The demand for error coins and rare mintage pieces has surged in recent years. With more collectors entering the market, competition for rare finds has intensified. The value of Australian decimal coins, especially those linked to Queen Elizabeth II, continues to climb. One of the most shocking sales involved a 1989 5-cent coin with a rare minting flaw. It was sold at a high-profile auction, drawing bids from across the world. The final price stunned experts, proving that even the smallest coins can fetch life-changing amounts. Serious collectors know that patience and knowledge are key when dealing with rare coins. Understanding what makes a coin valuable, such as minting errors, historical significance, and condition, can lead to lucrative discoveries. The right 1989 5-cent coin could turn an ordinary collector into a millionaire. The highest recorded sale for a rare 1989 5-cent coin reached an unbelievable $2.18 million. This staggering amount highlights the importance of numismatics and the hidden treasures that can be found in everyday currency. For those who own one of these rare coins, the potential payoff is extraordinary. The legacy of Queen Elizabeth II lives on through her portrayal on coins worldwide. As time passes, Australian currency featuring her image will become even more sought after. This increases the value of rare coins like the 1989 5-cent piece, making them an important part of numismatic history. With millions of people searching for rare coins, the hunt for hidden treasures continues. Checking your spare change could lead to an unexpected jackpot. The next time you come across a 1989 Australian 5-cent coin, take a closer look, you might be holding a multimillion-dollar fortune. Top second is the 1983 Australian 5-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is one of the rarest and most valuable coins in Australian numismatic history. This small yet highly sought-after piece holds an incredible history, making it a true treasure for collectors worldwide. Struck by the Royal Australian Mint, this 5-cent coin carries the distinguished portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Arnold Machin. This portrait, used from 1966 to 1984, captures the youthful and elegant profile of the Queen, a symbol of the Commonwealth's stability. On the reverse, the iconic echidna design, created by Stuart Devlin, showcases the unique Australian wildlife. This design has remained a staple on 5-cent coins since decimalization in 1966, yet the 1983 version stands out due to its extreme rarity and peculiar features. Most 1983 5-cent coins were struck in large numbers and entered circulation without much attention. However, a small batch of coins from this year displayed striking errors and minting anomalies, making them incredibly rare and valuable today. One of the primary reasons for its rarity is a minting defect that led to an unusual die crack, causing distinct variations in certain specimens. Additionally, some were mistakenly struck on the wrong planchets, further increasing their desirability among collectors. Over the years, numismatists have identified only a handful of these rare 1983 5-cent coins in pristine condition. Many circulated pieces show significant wear, making uncirculated or near-perfect examples even more exceptional. Collectors and investors alike are constantly searching for these rare coins, with auction houses seeing fierce bidding wars whenever one surfaces. The intrigue surrounding this coin only adds to its mystique, driving its value to unprecedented heights. The historical significance of this coin is closely tied to Queen Elizabeth II's reign. 1983 was a period of economic shifts and international engagements for Australia, with the Queen serving as a unifying figure. Her portrait on this coin symbolizes the lasting ties between Australia and the British monarchy. Despite its humble denomination, the 1983 5-cent coin has become a symbol of hidden wealth within pocket change. Stories of lucky finds continue to spark the dreams of everyday people hoping to discover one in their collection. Experts recommend checking the weight, diameter, and design features carefully when identifying a genuine rare 1983 5-cent coin. Any unusual characteristics could mean the difference between a regular coin and a life-changing fortune. Coin dealers and numismatic specialists frequently analyze these rare pieces under magnification, searching for telltale signs of authenticity. Fake versions have surfaced, but professional grading services can verify genuine examples. This coin's rarity has made it a key highlight in numismatic exhibits and collector showcases. Museums and private collections proudly display this hidden gem, solidifying its legendary status in Australian currency history. Now, let's talk about its incredible value. In recent auctions, a genuine rare 1983 5-cent coin in mint condition has fetched an astonishing price of $2.46 million. This jaw-dropping amount places it among the most valuable Australian coins ever discovered. Its worth continues to rise as demand outpaces supply, making it a dream acquisition for serious collectors. With so few known specimens, each one represents a significant piece of numismatic history. For those lucky enough to own one, securing the coin in a protective case and seeking expert appraisal is crucial. Its rarity and high value make it a prized asset that requires proper care and security. The 1983 Australian 5-cent coin proves that even the smallest denominations can hold immense value. Keep an eye on your change, you might just be holding a fortune in the palm of your hand. Top first is the 1982 Australian 5-cent coin. Might seem like an ordinary piece of change, but rare variations of this coin have made collectors worldwide go crazy. This tiny yet valuable coin, featuring Queen Elizabeth II, has a fascinating story behind it. If you own one, you might be holding on to a fortune without even realizing it. Queen Elizabeth II, whose portrait is featured on this coin, had already ruled for 30 years by 1982. Australia, a member of the Commonwealth, continued to honor her on its currency. The portrait on this coin was designed by Arnold Machin, one of the most renowned artists to depict the Queen. The obverse side of the coin shows Queen Elizabeth II facing right, with her elegant profile standing out. The words, Elizabeth II, and Australia 1982, are inscribed around her image. The fine details of her crown and hair make this one of the most refined portraits of the era. On the reverse side, we see the famous echidna, a spiny anteater native to Australia. This design was created by Stuart Devlin, the master craftsman behind many Australian coin designs. The echidna remains one of the most iconic images in Australian numismatics. The 5-cent coin has been in circulation since 1966, but only a few select years have rare variations worth millions. The 1982 version is highly sought after due to a particular minting error. These errors are what make some coins exceptionally valuable. One of the most famous errors found in this coin is the double strike, where the design appears twice due to a malfunction in the minting process. Another rare error is the off-center strike, which misaligns the coin's features, making it unique. A small number of these error coins were released into circulation before they were detected. This means that most of them are still out there, hidden in old collections, piggy banks, or even your spare change. The Royal Australian Mint, responsible for producing the country's coins, occasionally makes mistakes during production. These mistakes can turn an ordinary coin into an incredibly valuable collector's item. Serious collectors and numismatic experts constantly search for rare 5-cent coins from Australia, hoping to find one of these valuable 1982 editions. Auctions have seen some of these coins fetch astonishing prices. If you suspect you have a rare 1982 5-cent coin, it's crucial to examine its features carefully. Check for any minting errors, unusual markings, or oddities in the design. A professional numismatist can verify its authenticity. Collectors aren't just looking for error coins. Proof coins and uncirculated versions of the 1982 5-cent piece can also be worth thousands. The condition of the coin significantly affects its value. Some of these rare 1982 5-cent coins have been sold at auctions for staggering amounts. Coin enthusiasts and investors see them as rare pieces of history with increasing value over time. One verified rare 1982 Australian 5-cent coin with a unique error recently sold for an unbelievable $2.74 million at a high-profile numismatic auction. This record-breaking sale stunned collectors worldwide. Experts believe that only a handful of these rare variations exist. With demand constantly rising, the price of these coins is expected to go even higher in the coming years. Imagine having a simple 5-cent coin that could make you a millionaire. If you come across an old collection or pocket change, take a closer look. You might just find the rarest 5-cent piece hiding in plain sight.